Well, we got no choice. All the girls and boys making all that noise. What's up, everybody? Oh, we got the wrong button pushed. Blue Raven here, singing some Alice Cooper. I went and saw him last night in concert, and I gotta say, it was fantastical. It was a good concert. It was pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet concert. Wish you guys could have came and saw it. But you couldn't. So you're just gonna have to enjoy me today instead of last night. Good thing I didn't cheer. I mean, I was yelling pretty loud. I was afraid I was gonna lose my voice. I might not have been able to do a video today. I had lost my voice. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just trying to get my cats. Okay, I'm just keep my door shut a little bit because my wife's out watching TV and I don't want to make her miss her show. Alright, so we left off, we were at the cleansing chapel, and I decided we were going to break it into multiple parts. Do we have one of these we can... Oh, we do. Do we need more? Oh. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to go to the cleansing chapel. I think we did unlock the first shortcut, but we hadn't progressed from there, so we're going to progress from there. Yeah, I think we hadn't even seen the giants yet. That's okay. I mean, what I want to do is I want to try to get I want to get through the cleansing chapel as fast as I can. There's two areas of the cleansing chapel. There's the lower cleansing chapel and the upper cleansing chapel. The upper doesn't take very long. It's just if you don't do it right, you can mess yourself up and wrong way. You can die a lot of times. We're hoping that doesn't happen. But we are gonna try to see how much we can get done. If it gets to a certain point where I think I've gone on too long, we'll stop this video and then we'll do a part 3 where we'll just do the bosses and then we'll do some side mission stuff to clear out some side questing stuff for the character on the next video, and that should take up the other that chunk of time that we need to get done with. Okay, so we came from here. We need to go down here. We need to get there's a stone down here we need to go get. I know we didn't go see her yet. I remember. Come on. What you got? Oh, you got a book? Oh, I got backstabs. Is that all you got? If you only got a book, you're dead. Oh, I got another backstab for you. Sorry. He's dead. We came down here just to get the deep gem. Now be careful, because there is a slime on the way back up. He won't drop down on the way down, but he will drop down on the way back up, and he will drop right on your freaking head. He is right. There he goes. See? You gotta be patient. Oh, I love this katana against these things, man. Look at that 2 shots. That slime was gone, man. That's awesome. Alright. This is RLH time. We'll come back and get these items later. Or we might try to grab them right now. See if we get them. What's talisman? Run. Oh, we didn't even get hit by the giant. Oh, that's so sexy. I like that when it happens. Alright, we go this way. There's going to be some thralls here, some firecocks here. We need to get dealt with. Come here. What? There we go. The blob. Oh. Let's take care of you first. You're more of a threat. This thing is dead. Seeking guidance is really good. It's a really good miracle. If you're what it's really good when you're at a boss and you're having a hard time with them and you want to summon some people, but no summoning signs are popping up. If you have your faith up high enough and you have a chime, you can use that, and it'll automatically summon. It won't summon. It'll put you at the top of the waiting list for people when they put their signs on to be summoned. So it can, when you hit it, typically you hit seek guidance, all of a sudden you'll see all these signs pop up on the floor. That's what it does for you. Okay, so we're actually just made a loop. Is all we did. Okay, there was archers shooting at us right here. They fell down and got killed by this giant. We ran across here, we picked up the items, and we ran into this room. Oh, no we didn't. And we almost died to the giant. My rolls were on point right there because we should have died. Now we go all the way down here. There's a mimic chest here. We're going to... there they are. Undead Hunter Charms. You want to take an Undead Hunter Charm and put him to sleep. He goes back to sleep. Put him back to sleep again. You never had to fight him. And you gotta tell him. Now you don't have to do that. You can fight them normally, you know, the conventional. But it's just, I always hate fighting mimics because they have that weird, when they do their grab, if you're even remotely close to them, then they get that weird hitbox. The reason I went up there and I did that area first is because that way, the Farvcocks, the Thrall, they'll jump down right here, and there's a Cathedral Knight here, and you don't want to deal with Farvcocks and a Cathedral Knight. Cathedral Knights are already hard enough as it is. This guy's pretty easy. Especially when he lets me get behind him. Cathedral Knights are very easy. You want to go to their weapon side. Always to their weapon side. Unless they're doing the two-hander, then you want to go to their non-weapon hand. Whichever weapon they're not holding the... Block, dude. I'll kick it open. Oh, I was hoping to get his great sword. I'd be like, oh, this is no longer a bleed build. I'm going Cathedral Knight Ultra Great Sword. The room of the giant spider. He's just above us. The whole idea is you go in here, you think this is a good item. It's an ember. That's why. He's gonna fucking petrify me. No. You're not petrifying me. Let that go down. You know, let's ember up. Save us some health. I'm trying to see. There we go. Anything else I could throw at you? I got some black fire bombs. There we go. I hate those things. Because they can petrify you, and they have this like weird hitbox, like just a pain in the butt. But you get the ring, you get Aldrich's, one of Aldrich, or is it Aldrich? Yeah, Aldrich's. There's two. Aldrich has two rings. You get one of them from that one, and you get the other one from another one when you're near Aldrich. Alright, so now we're at the main area. Now this is kind of the main area. We are embered, so we're going to get invaded. So what we need to do is we need to take care of the... There he is. He's already invaded us, so I need him to come over here, because I don't want the Thrall to get involved. There's a Thrall right there, and I don't want him getting involved in this invasion, this fight between me and Mr. Thornsy. Mr. Longfinger. You blocked that? Damn it. Oh, come on, man. He hit so hard. There we go. He's dead, though. Now, you'll get his armor from a separate area. You'll get his weapon right when you kill him. But you get his armor when you go see a specific NPC. His armor will be sitting by there. We'll get all... That's our armor set we'll probably end up wearing. That's the drag armor right there. But first... Let's take care of some stuff down here, guys. What? Dude, please, you didn't hit me. I totally f***ing dove on that. Alright, so I gotta go this way, because this is the way he was summoned. So this is the way to the shortcut. You're right here. Come on, bro. Again, weapon side. That's what you don't want to have happen. You don't want him to get ahead of you. Oh, dude, buff up your weapon, please. Please buff up your weapon. Oh, Cathedral Knight Helm, nice. I like Cathedral. There's going to be a lot of Farvcocks right around here, so just be careful. Just be on the lookout for them. They like to... See, there's two of them right here. Alright. Let's run over here. Grab this item. Should be a room back here. Yep. Nope, right here. And this is going to give us our other shortcut. Now, I will tell you a little secret, you guys. If you want to get a really cool cutscene from Patches, don't open that door. Well, you can open the door, but don't go up it. There's an elevator in there. Don't go. If you go up the elevator, Patches will immediately leave, and you'll mess up a storyline. What you want to do is just come in here, rest, bam. You got another shortcut unlocked. Leave that door alone, and then we're gonna work our way to Patches. Remember him? Now remember, everything's respawned, but we're kind of ignore most of this stuff. The Thrall we're probably gonna have to mess with, but the Knight we might be, yeah, everything's over there. Yeah, see? I said with Thrall, a Thrall or two we might have to mess with, but overall we're going to be okay. Because we're going to this guy over here. I don't think that Thrall saw us, so I think we're okay. Now what's cool is we got a fire sword, so these slimes are not going to be an issue fighting this giant. Ow. I gotta heal. Just to be on the safe side. Hey, hey. Cool your shit. Heal up. That's why this bleed hasn't taken effect yet on this giant. That didn't hit me. I was hitting your other foot. You can't step on your own foot. That would hurt yourself. There, he's dead. A lot of slimes in here. A lot of slimes. That's what we wanted, though. The drag armor. By the way, what we're standing in while we're moving so slow, it's all poo. It's all giant poo. Giants have been here for so long protecting this area that it's just poo. Why it's not toxic to us, I don't know. But it is. It's poo. Case in point, when you kill the giant, he drops this right here. Poo. And now I'm rolling in it. Oh yeah, that sweet delicious poo. You gotta roll in the poo. Embrace the poo. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can wear this armor. See if we're still underweight. Let's see. Here you are. Oh, we're good. This is one of my favorite armor sets in the game. Next to the Millwood set, this is my second favorite armor set in the game. It just looks so cool. You get the like the feathers around the neck. You get the cape. You get like the metal ring around your chest. It looks just cool. It's one of my favorite sets. So, and since it's just within our limits, we are gonna wear it. All right. So this is always a fun way to do this. Okay. So what you want to do is those two guys love this bait to do with the great sword, and the hard part is trying to kite the guy with the big sword. Actually, I think I might be able to do that. Come here, dude. Without them actually knowing that I kited him, because if I get him over here, they're easy. I'm digging it. Come here, dude. There we go. See how I went to his non-weapon side? See, he's holding the weapon in his right hand. So I want to circle to his left. Well, actually, I want to circle whichever way. I'm not going to get blocked by a wall. There, he's dead. And these guys still haven't seen me yet. And now these guys, because this guy's sleeping, these guys are really easy to deal with. Deacon's robe. An ember. Alright, let's go kill this other cathedral knight that's stupidly sleeping on the job. Oh, I can't believe I whiffed on that. Oh! Block, dude. I dare you. My kicks are on point. My kicks are on point. Alright, you can kill these two deacons here. That's fine. There we go. We're going this way anyways. So we go. I don't think there's any on this one. Oh, there is one here. Any more? Fire bombs. I'll take those. Can't see no, there's some fire bombs. Alright, so we want to go this way. And there's a lift here. And this is where we get to finally... you get your first encounter with patches if you didn't go upstairs first. If you don't go upstairs first, you'll get your first encounter with patches. You can unlock another shortcut if you wish. If you wish to take the long way back into the castle. Not necessarily the long way. It's more... I think this is more of a shortcut directly to the boss. If you open this door. Than it is anything else. It's a good shortcut to the boss. But now you come down here. And... it's Onion Bro. What's up, Onion Bro?
Well, you look reasonably sane. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there.
Does he sound different?
Narrow part. Treasure.
You notice how he sounds different? Like he doesn't sound like Sigurd. It's because Patches tricked Sigurd and took Sigurd's armor, and so now he's trying to trick you and make you think like he's Sigurd. And because so far Sigurd's helped you, so you have no reason not to trust Sigurd, right? Now, normally I would go over and I would kill that giant over there. The giant, I'd go over and kill him and get his stuff, and then I'd come over and see Patches, and Patches would get mad at me for killing the giant. But I want to give you guys a cinematic of him springing a trap with a giant. So here we go. There he is. You just got to be careful because he can swing at you while you're still coming down, and you can die on the fall, just by the fall. He's really easy once you get to his feet. Just watch his feet, and I rolled, dude. I totally rolled. Go and heal up. Let's see what are you gonna do? I think a bleed took effect. And you killed the giant. That was the giant that was sitting over there. That's the one that when you first entered, he was like trying to punch you as you were running across. Get the large titanite. We could upgrade our katana again. And we'll take... let's get this guy. Come on. Come on. That's the thing about these guys with the Flamebergs, is that once they put it on their shoulder, they can only have it on their shoulder for a certain amount of time. So as long as you just keep backing away from them, you're fine. So we're done with the lower part of the cleansing chapel. We're actually done. We're just grabbing a few items that are out here, but we're done here. We can go to the upper part now, and do that area, and then we could actually, you know what? We're gonna do it in 2 parts. We're gonna do this and the boss. I think we got plenty of time. Because the top part, if I do it right, shouldn't take me but like 5 minutes to do. So, because we're gonna homeward bone to the bonfire, and then we're gonna head up top. And if I do it without dying, then we'll do it in one. We can do this whole thing in just 2 parts. If I die a few times, we might have to stop the video and we'll wait till we'll finish out the deacons in another part. But we're looking good on time right now, guys. I figured I'd spend more time, way more time in here, down here, and I didn't. So you get the Saints. Yeah, this is a spear, and I think you get a homeward bone here. That's it. By the way, that homeward bone's here to tell you, don't go back, just homeward bone. It's telling you, just don't even, you got your stuff, homeward bone back. Don't, you'll spend more time rolling through, trying to get through all that mud than if you were just a homeward bone. So homeward bone back, and then we're gonna go upstairs. Now we can go upstairs, where we're gonna see Patches again. And I just realized I'm missing one of my covers to my PlayStation controller. Hold on, guys. Oh, there it is. Hang on a second. My guy might move around erratically for a second because I have these little joystick covers that go over the joysticks of my PS4 controller that protects the rubber on them, because I have nails on I have thumbnails, and they're not long, but I have thumbnails, and I chew through joystick controller, the rubbers on them, to where it's just a plastic. There we go. Why am I full screened? Hold a second, guys. There we go. What's up, man? I'm on PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation 4, buddy. Alright, so we're going to go through this door here. So I bought these, anyways, but I bought these guards a long time ago, and I tell you what, I spent like $5 on them. I've had them pretty much since I've had my PlayStation, and they used to have like this little like gritty grip on them. That's worn off, but but my controller, the rubber on the actual joystick, is still brand new. Like, that's how good they are at protecting it. So totally worth buying. If you want to preserve your controller's joysticks rubbers, buy those covers. They're cheap. They're usually between $5 and $10. Buy them. Remember that guy? Revenge. Okay. Always make sure when you're doing shortcuts and stuff like that, always make sure you send the ladder back the way it came. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go around here. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get a ring up here. I don't think we're gonna be using this ring. He always drops it. The deep ring. I don't think we actually need to use the deep ring. It would replace this. I think it gives us an attunement slot. Yeah. We don't need an attunement slot right now. We will, but right now we don't. So because we're not really building any attunement, so we will be using that ring just because we want to fire. We're going to be using fire on our weapon, and so. Dude, really? Come on. Hopefully I have enough arrows. Come on. See ya. I wanted to kick him, but I accidentally didn't. Sometimes I get the kick, sometimes I don't. What do you want from me? There you are. We're going in there, by the way. That's where we're heading, but we gotta take care of Mr. Hellbird here. Ow. Dude, I need you to chill. See, he's stuck up against this stupid fence. I hate when they do that. We are going to get a good crossbow. The alabaster's really good. believe a Thrall follows you down here. Yeah. Oh, there he went. He went full retard. And what do they say? You never go full retard. There it is. This is a good. And I don't know if I need bolts. Hopefully I have some bolts. Because the whole idea behind what we're about to do here is kiting 101. I'll show you guys how to kite. And let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have any. I do have 6 bolts, and so it's gonna put me over weight. I can't use it anyways. Shit. All right, so we're gonna do this the fun way, since I can't use that. All right. We're all right. We're okay. There you are. I was like, I knew there's 2 of you. Thralax and Pale Tongues. Pale Tongues are good for 2 things. You can either level up the Covenant that they're for, or you can respec yourself with them. So they're good for 2 things. First thing we need to do is we need to take care of these Thrall. Before we do anything else, you gotta take care of the Thrall. There's 2 of them up here. We gotta take care of them before we take care of the Cathedral. There's Cathedral Knights up here. He took care of himself. That's what we want the Cathedral Knights to do too. There's a Cathedral Knight over here. I want to get his attention. Hey, buddy. What you want to do is you just want to do this. Oh, crap. Basically, you want to run around. They have really hard times banking. And what they'll typically do is they'll bank right off an edge. See? I think the other one banked off the edge too. Yeah, I got both of them. I only got one left to deal with. That's how you do these guys. You just want to kite them, keep kiting them around. Be careful, don't fall off yourself. The Blessed Gem, that's why you come here first, because you start with the Fire Gem because you already have the stone for the Fire Gem. The next area we're going to go to, we're going to be going through poison and everything, and we're going to need the fire still. But then once we're done with that area, we're going to have 2 stones we're going to give to the blacksmith. And then at that time, we'll be able to use the Blessed Gem, and we're going to bless our weapon. And that'll be good for the Karthus area, because all the skeletons, if they're yellow eyes, that means they can come back to life at least once. To kill them twice, but if your weapon is blessed, you only have to kill them once. So it's good to be it's better to have your weapon blessed than have fire, because there's enemies that'll come back twice if you're not blessed. So this is the guy that you have a pain in the butt with, because he shoots arrows at you. There you go. Hey, that's what I want. Come on, buddy. Come on, you big boy. Come on, Big Daddy. I think he fell. No, he didn't. Come on, Big Daddy. There you go. He fell. See? 650 souls, so you know he fell. And then we are done with this area. So what we want to do... Oh, we missed it. We gotta go over here. So we're done with the top of the cathedral. We did it without dying. Nice. Heal up. You don't want to die to gravity. So drop off right here. Okay. Heal up again. Just topping off. Drop down right here. And there's Patches. No. So you really need to buy this. Just trust me. You gotta buy his arm. You need to buy his armor set. Not because it's not a cool, awesome armor set. Just buy it. Okay. Now you've unlocked. Now if you go in here and you talk to Rosetta, you lose the chance to join the Dark Moon Covenant. You can still go in here and do all this. But you will lose out on the Dark Moon Covenant if you talk to her. Actually, I don't even know if it's if you talk to her. I think it's if you, I think you actually have to physically join the Covenant. Okay, so all those guys are dead. You notice how this one's not aggroing on you? I don't know why he doesn't, but you kill him, and he gives you the red soapstone. But we go in here. We go in here. Yep, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time to share. The share time will be good. We made good time. That's Rosetta. Don't talk. I just leave her alone if I'm gonna do the Dark Moon Covenant. If I'm not doing Dark Moon Covenant, by all means talk to her. There's your Thorin armor. And here's a bonfire. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna talk to her because I'm gonna do the Dark Moon Covenant for you guys. I think I can still pull it off, even with not going down and talking and joining the other talking to the guy first. I think I can still do it. We'll see. We're gonna travel to the Cleansing Chapel. You remember that shortcut where Patches pulled the trick on us? That's where we're going. It's the quickest way to the boss, because we're done. Cleansing Chapel is clear. We've gotten every item in the area. There's no more items in the area except for the boss. So, all that's left is the boss, and let's go do it. And what we're going to do is, instead of going through these and taking one of these shortcuts, we're going to take the shortcut. We're going to take this shortcut. We're going to go over here. Go through here. Drop down. Oh, crap. I could have talked to Patches. Or not Patches, but we'll do that. We'll do that after we beat the... He'll still be there. I think he'll still be there. So you guys remember when I was using this? This was my shortcut. This was the first shortcut I unlocked. We're using this one again because this is actually the easiest way to get to the boss. It's the fastest way to get to the boss without dealing with a lot of enemies. Because all you have to do is come up here, wait for her to go. You only see those again one more time. Those witches, you only see them one more time in the whole game. It's cray cray. But now, instead of banking right like we normally did, look, remember we opened these doors. So now we can go right here. Actually, couldn't I have just... I wonder. Hold on a second. Could I just rested at bonfire and then ran across? Yeah. Alright, my bad. Alright, so I did take the long way. I could have just rested at the bonfire, the Rosetta bonfire, and then just came out here and ran across. But, such is life, right? Now we know. Now the tricky part here is you got these guys to worry about, and you got the cathedral. You got Mr. Big Knight that's still here. We are going to run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna summon. There he is. I'm right here, bro. Come on. Come on. Woo. Give me a backstab. Woo. Oh, you're dead. Now there's Horus. Remember when we met these guys in the on the Road of Sacrifice? We met Horus and Adriana, I think her name is, or Henri. We Henri and Horus. They're actually gonna help us with this fight. And you do want to summon them because the deacons aren't a hard boss. There's just a lot of them, and it's good to have these guys just pulling aggro for you. And he's using a halberd, so he does a good AOE. But other than that, you don't need to summon anybody for this fight. This fight's fairly self-explanatory. I'm gonna explain it to you when we go in. See where that red ball just went? That's who you want to hit. And get the hell out of there. Wait for the red ball to fall again. See where it's at, and go after it. Where the red ball goes. Right there. Get out. Go over to the guy with the red ball. You might as well heal up. There we go. Now we got the actual boss to show up. Move out of my way. Fat guys. Seriously. Ow. Heal. Ow. Oh. Heal. Let's get another chug in, because I'm going to get hit by a fireball, and get right back on him. See, the big deacons, they're trying to do everything they can to stop you. Ew. Chug again. You're not healing, buddy. And that's the deacons. You get the small doll, which is a reference to Dark Souls 1, but will allow you to get into Irithyll, which, ironically, because you need a doll to get into the painted world in Dark Souls 1, you need a small doll to get into Irithyll, which leads you into Anor Londo. So, I love the irony in that. Now, what you want to do on this, make sure you do this. Rest this click the bonfire, rest at it, okay? And then get up, because there's an item here you can pick up now. You can get the Archdrake outfit. So just make sure you grab that before you leave. The last thing we want to do is we want to travel back here to the cleansing chapel and go let Siegward out of his hole. That Patches tricked him into. And then we'll end the video. And then tomorrow we'll do some cleanup on. We'll do the tower at Cathedral at the where we're our home base. And then we'll start our adventures into Farron Keep. Hello, anybody there? Hello, Katarina. Throw his armor down to him. That's why you bought the armor. Now he can get out for some reason, and you get to rejoice. Make sure he's repeating himself, and then you're done here. So on the next episode, we have some souls, but we don't have a lot of souls. We're actually going to spend quite a bit of them because we're going to buy the key to go into the tower. Firelink Shrine. The Firelink Shrine Tower. And we're going to let's level up our weapon first to make sure we have, and then after that, then we should still have enough to get, I think the key's only 10,000, but it could be 20,000. I don't quite remember. But we're gonna check this out. Because we did get some large titanite, so we should be able to level this thing up to +4, maybe even +5. Let's see. Reinforce Estus. Okay. Reinforce weapon. Where's that katana at? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we have 2 exactly, so we can get to +4. So we have a +4 Uchi, which is good. She's gonna start selling small and large titanite for free. Let's sell that, and sell that. We're gonna keep the Deacon sold just because we're gonna keep it. Oh, I'm gonna buy this key, 20,000. CZ is 20,000. But she'll eventually right here start selling. Right in between these keys, she'll start selling small titanite. Then she'll start selling large titanite. When you get into New Game Plus, she starts selling like everything, like all of it. Like she'll start selling titanite slabs and all kinds of crazy stuff. I think at the end of this game, she actually starts doing that. But there's Horus and Ariana. You want to talk to Horus? Is just gonna she's gonna tell us that she's still on her mission. He's gonna growl at us. Okay. We're still looking good on time. I want to check something real quick if I can still do it. We're actually gonna travel to here, the Crucifixion Woods. We're not gonna do it in this episode. I just want to see if it's available. So if I go back, if I go over here, again, we're just checking something real quick. Come here. What's great about having fire with dogs, a fire infused weapon, is if you hit a dog with fire, instead of them when you hit them they bounce away from you, they roll over because they're on fire. I'm trying to see if the yeah, we can't do the Dark Moon Covenant because we need this. There would be a purple summoning sign here that we need to summon to fight her grandfather, and he's not here. So I don't think we're going to be able to do the Dark Moon Covenant, guys. So we might just be kind of out of luck on that. It's okay. I've done it so many times in so many playthroughs, it's not that big of a deal. But this is where we're going to be heading next. We're going to be starting here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to die before we come back here because I don't want to be embered because there's an invader in here. And I don't want him to invade because I have this theory and I'm trying it out. I was going to do a playthrough of Dark Souls. Let me go back. Let's look back to Firelink. So I can explain what I'm talking about. I was gonna do a New Game Plus playthrough for you guys on my other character, on my axe build character, and I decided not to because I want to do a bleed build, and so you guys get the bleed build, so you get the new DLC and everything. But what I want to know is there's an invader that invades here, and then he also invades in Farron Keep. If you're embered, he invades. If you're not embered, he can't invade you. So what I want to do is I want to get through that area. I want to get through this area unembered, so he can't invade me. Get through Farron Keep, the area where he's going to invade at, not be embered. Have the door open. Once the door is open, I've been able to summon him as a friend and not as a villain. I've actually been able to summon him to fight the Abyss Watchers, and he is broken against the Abyss Watchers. Like he is like he goes straight ham on him. So, that we'll make sure we're not embered when we go back. But on that note, guys, next episode we'll go up into the tower. Do you have anything new to say? Nope, nothing new. All right. Next episode. Oh, let's give. It doesn't matter. Next episode, Tower, Farron Keep. We're gonna start Farron Keep. Farron Keep may take 2 parts as well. It just depends on how fast I can get through it. So, but on that good note, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I know their streams are supposed to be long. Mine aren't being long because I want them to be shared, you guys. For those of you who are found me on YouTube, because it's E3 week and you guys, everybody's on YouTube right now. So if you found me on YouTube, please hit that like button right next to the like button, and the subscribe button. Right next to that subscribe button is a little box that says notify. Click that so you can get notifications of when I'm online and when I'm streaming. And please, please, please share my videos. Share them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, however, whichever way you can share my videos. Please share them. That's why I'm trying to keep the stream short, because a 7-hour stream is hard to share. A 1-hour stream is not that hard to share. Until I can get my recording equipment, this is kind of what I'm stuck at. So please share my videos, guys. Get my name out there. Help me get where I want to be. And right now I'm at 47 subscribers. By the end of the summer, I want to be over 100 subscribers. That's my goal, to be over 100 subscribers before the end of the summer. So I don't need that many, but I can't do it without your guys' help. So help me out. I love you all. You guys have a great Tuesday afternoon. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some more Dark Souls 3. Guys, I love you all. Take care. Bye, guys.